should be getting by to some extent slowly northbound on 197 from 50 toward 450. There outside of Upper Marlboro was the closure of South Osborne Road at points between Route 4 and 301 near Farm Road. And caller says from Upper Marlboro heading for the Beltway, it's not going to be on Ritchie Marlboro Road. The work crews don't let you go beyond Brown Road. You'll have to take Brown Station Road instead. Going on now, Meadows Farm's famous Flat Frenzy sale has a great selection of summer annuals, perennials, hanging baskets, outdoor trees, and more. Meadows Farms, plant a little happiness. Dave Dildine, WTOP Traffic.
To the forecast in Mike Stiniford.
Off and on showers, a risk of thunderstorms this afternoon, but in between the rain, we'll have some dry periods, so not a washout. Going to be rather muggy. Our highs will be in the low to mid-70s. Overnight, areas of light rain and drizzle. Some patchy fog will develop. Our lows upper 50s to mid-60s. Going to be a muggy day on Saturday with showers and some afternoon thunderstorms and a high in the low to mid-70s. Going to feel like summertime on Sunday. Many late-day thunderstorms, highs low to mid-80s. Showers and storms will end by late in the day on Monday. Highs low to mid-80s. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Mike Stiniford.
Well, we do have a little bit of light rain, drizzle, and maybe the heavier rain well north of town around Westminster and Hagerstown, but I wouldn't call it heavy. It's really on the light side. Our temperatures, 70 in Annapolis, 67 in Bowie. We've got 70 in Leesburg, and it's all brought to you this afternoon by Dulles Glass. For all your glass, mirror, and shower door needs, visit DullesGlass.com. Dulles Glass, love your glass.
Keep it here on WTOP because you think the cost of driving is the only thing that's gone up because of gas prices. Nope. Think again. It's $2.51.
Navy Federal Credit Union. How may I help you?
Hi, my name's Kevin. I'm active duty military, so I'm trying to figure out my options while I'm stationed here.
Hey, Kevin, sure thing. Navy Federal is celebrating Military Appreciation Month, so you called the right place. With our member-exclusive deals tailored to the military community, you can earn more with a savings rate that's more than 3 times the industry average.
Wow, I guess you could say it's like a match made for Kevin. Get it?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Very good.
At Navy Federal Credit Union, we understand our members better than anyone. That's why we've made it our mission to help military members, veterans, and their families for over 85 years. During Military Appreciation Month, we're celebrating the commitment that connects us. Learn more at NavyFederal.org/celebrate. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Insured by NCUA. Value claim based on Navy Federal's 2020 member give-back study.
252. Have you tried various diets and exercise programs with little to no results? The Endoscopic Wellness Center of America uses the latest endobariatric technology to quickly jumpstart your weight loss with non-invasive, no downtime, FDA-approved procedures and personalized attention. Lose weight up to 3 times faster than diet and exercise alone. Visit EWLCA.com to request an evaluation and receive $100 off your procedure with code WTOP and start changing your life today. That's EWLCA.com.
You're the one everyone looks to for answers. Come rain or shine, the job must get done, and you're the one who makes it happen. We get you, Jackie in Fresno, putting your employee safety first. And Mandy in Chattanooga, whose local Granger team knows him by name. We're here for you and all the ones who get it done, with 24/7 customer support and access to product specialists to help you find what you need. Call, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done. This is WTOP News.
253.
If you're planning to hire a moving company anytime soon, rising gas prices mean it will cost you more.
From the cost of materials and supply chain backups to the latest spike in gas prices, Gentle Giant, a nationwide moving company with offices in the district in Virginia, is among the many companies getting hit hard.
But I think we're in the same boat as customers. They're feeling that at the gas pump, too.
Danielle Rankin says the 25% increase in their fuel surcharge hasn't been a major hit to business, but it is a daily charge customers will have to take on.
And so the fuel is kind of like the straw that breaks the camel's back, where these expenses hitting us are really where we have to start to push back that cost onto our customers.
And she says as gas prices go down, so will those additional fees. Melissa Howell, WTOP News.
Acclaimed character actor Fred Ward has died. Now, Ward may be best known for playing astronaut Gus Grissom in the classic film The Right Stuff, but he also had a huge presence in a wide range of films, including Shortcuts, Tremors, and The Player. Fred Ward was 79.
A dress
dress worn by Judy Garland in The Wizard of Oz that was recently discovered in a box at Catholic University is set to go to auction. But a woman who says the dress belongs in her family continues to fight to get that auction stopped.
Lawyers for Catholic University told a judge in a letter yesterday the dress was given to a priest and former drama professor to benefit the school's drama department. They say the claim from a relative of the late priest that the dress was given to him personally is groundless, and it puts the school in the position just weeks before the auction of having to rebut the woman's claim. The lawyers say they'll oppose any attempt to delay the auction and say it should go on as planned on May 24th. Neil Augenstein, WTOP News.
Okay, now, hello YouTube. Thank you for tuning in here. I'm just on the interstate headed down to the dirty south, southbound today. I have to get down into Fredericksburg just because I did go get a Gold's Gym membership down in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Sorry for the shakiness. I made coffee this morning too. This morning as in, like, I woke up at noon, folks. That's really my schedule. I have to sleep by midnight and wake up at noon because, or like something close to that. Just cause like out here, like I'm always on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the best timing. I'm just trying to steer clear. You know, it's like times are changing. You like listen to the radio right now and find out what's happening in the world. Take a look around. You can clearly see what the deal is here. There's a bunch of opposition. Everybody's getting all political, and you just gotta stick to your own. Do what you're familiar with doing. Like don't go out on an adventure like this unless you're prepared. I was, so that's why. Like, look at all this though. I-95. We were like starting off in Woodbridge, heading through Stafford, soon we'll be in Fredericksburg. I was last night, like the past 48 hours, I've just been wasting gas the entire time pretty much and sleeping when I need to. Actually no, the past 2 weeks. Oh, maybe more than that. That's what I do in this Jeep. It guzzles gas, folks. One of these days I'll park it. Well, first I'll get like the oil change. I checked the oil yesterday too. It's a little more brown than it was when I left DC. Like this is about to be a month-long thing here. That's what I think it'll be. Before I eventually decide on camping out and biking to work. 'Cause I've been like visiting many places. See, what I was doing the first week, I was driving very fast, folks. I don't recommend doing that. It's like not safe. But I was like traveling through Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, Maryland, and Virginia. All of those places, I went there. And going in zigzag, big laps, big loops around the whole place. Like, that's just what I wanted to do with my vacation. I worked my balls off for that money, for that gas, all of it. It was very expensive. And at the time, I was not thinking about like saving any money until I had like gone to at least a couple of ATMs or something, get a couple of things for myself. And now I have a bicycle, I have a Dutch oven, I have a way to make coffee now. That's about all I really need. And food too. I have food in here. Folks, I'm not joking. Like, I'm not about to just go hungry out here. I've even got like this. Why don't I just have some right? It's almost finished anyway. Like, I'll get more later. You see, the thing with milk in the car, bacteria starts growing, even if it's ultra pasteurized. It will start to go bad because I don't have any refrigerated anything. I wish I did. What I was thinking about this morning when I woke up, or as in like the middle of the day, I thought I need a seat cover for sure to just put right on top of this. But I want it to be like refrigerated and actually have a line of the refrigerant coming from my compressor or evaporator or wherever I gotta stick that, and just going through a bunch of copper piping to blow cold air right up my booski, my rear end, so I have to like ventilate since I'm sitting for such long amounts of time, because it's like the best I could do is go free balling for a while, go for a stroll in my boxes, jiggle it around in the Walmart or something. I don't recommend, that's inappropriate. Don't do it. Like, but if you're really sweaty, you have to air it out for a while. Well, what do you suggest? What I did, it was like a nice and windy day yesterday actually, so I just walked to and from the gym, but I would have my pants on while I'm in the gym, right? But if I'm going into that locker room, I pull them off, and as soon as I get in the parking lot of the Gold's Gym, I pull my pants off. I walk around in my boxers, folks. I drive in my boxers half of the time. Not always, because like right now it's more convenient for me to have my pants on just cause. Like if you're going in and out, well, I have to get gas later, for example. So I'm not about to pump my gas in my boxes, although I have done that before. Yeah, like you just gotta be more sensibility. Oh, that was already going sour. Glad it's finished now. Yeah. As long as you can get to the milk before it starts to get to the phase where it's coagulating and starts getting chunky, then you're good. And I've showed you my bananas, okay. Trail mix though. This is way more important. I had bananas for breakfast already. I had 3. That's kind of a lot. How am I supposed to do this? I'm just gonna pour it. I dropped the peanut. Oh man. Oh man. I gotta get it. Okay. M&M's and stuff and raisins too. This is good. This has lots of nice things. Oh yeah. I promise to brush my teeth many times a day now that I have a system to do it with. I really recommend that what's it down there, Sensodyne Ultra Whitening or Ultra Sensitivity Tooth. Because like if you eat some ice cream or you have a popsicle, then wash it down with a hot chocolate or something and have go one temperature extreme to another with your tooth enamel. It might not be so pleasant for you. So we're going over a bridge here. It says Aquia Creek. This must feed right into the Rappahannock River. The only other river nearby is Occoquan and the Patamonkey. Pamunkey or like some kind of something down near Richmond. And then the James River, it goes through Richmond, but there's other ones too. You gotta zoom in on the Google map. Yeah, I made coffee this morning when I woke up. I had to drive around like far throughout like downtown Fairfax, all the way through Wakefield area. Like, I tried to go through Wakefield Park, but that place is like too busy. I didn't feel comfortable doing it there. I didn't even do anything once I got there. Like, really, yeah, like, it wouldn't have worked at all. Wait, no, I went to another park right afterward. It's right along Braddock Road also. It's on the way. Or maybe it was near 286. I don't really remember, but I took Route 1 for a while, then I hopped onto 95. It's fun to flip-flop back and forth. That way, if it's congested like it is today here, you might be able to dodge the backups. It would be nice if I could see this place, what it looked like from outer space before I go out here. That way I could like avoid the traffic. Maybe there's something like that already built into Google Maps. Isn't that what the green and the red and the orange on like the road? This is probably have enough calories for about, I guess 12 hours. Then I will need something else. Last night, right before all the places around here closed up at 10 and 10:30, I headed into Walmart. That Walmart actually, they closed, they locked the door. Right at must have been around 11. I don't even know. I had gone to the gym at 9:45 is when I left the gym, so this Gold's Gym down here closes at 10 p.m. I mean, the owner of this place, he's really friendly. I think his name's Jeremiah. He's gonna expect me to be in there like every day, and I'm probably gonna have to lift at some point. I do have like creatine. I just need to settle down first before I get into anything like that, because I got a bike and I just want to go on the row machine. All I do there is I row 1,000 meters. Like, yeah, I row it just about as fast as I'm supposed to, but it's not like I do it slowly, that's for sure. It depends on which erg you sit down on too, because sometimes the sound of the fan spinning inside it they're different though. Sometimes they're easier to like use, and everything, the lubrication, everything, those ergometers, it's fun. You could like change your pace, but like the thing with rowing is like you could change how many times you pull per minute, strokes per minute they call it. How many times you pull on the oar. You could totally decide to select any kind of rhythm, but then it just depends how hard you're pushing with your legs, and that's the wattage. That's how fast the boat moves through the water. doesn't even matter your strokes per minute if you're not pushing hard enough. That's just so unique. What other sport would be like that? Like maybe skating or something. Maybe one of these places takes you to Charlottesville. Manassas is like north of here. And west would be Culpeper. Isn't that what you got? I don't know, man. No, actually there's Gainesville, Virginia. And I don't really know exactly. I just know that Fredericksburg is 20 miles from here. And there's a little camping place nearby. Aquia State Park has like a resort. $30 a night, and that's what they said. Guess I'll have to sleep there for a while. Like at some point when I have to park my car. I don't have to do that yet. I'm still camping out like on the road. I'm on like a perpetual road trip, you guys. I don't have to like stay in one place for very long at all. I'm always on the move. I've been on the move since April 28th. That's kind of a while ago. Wow, this thing is loaded up with M&M's. This is good though. Delicious trail mix right here. I'm really enjoying this relaxing drive through congested traffic on the interstate. I swear, if you got nothing better to do than just come out to this Interstate 95 thing nearby any major city, you get backups at specific times of the day. This is afternoon rush hour, or just the start of it. It's about to drag all the way until 8 p.m. pretty much. Just like this, really slow. Heading like closer into Richmond. That's what this is gonna do here. I got off Route 1 on purpose just to come out to this. And what do I get? Worse or like mileage, better or worse mileage if I'm like going at a different speed or braking or something? Because these roads are like the hills on the interstate are a little bit more shallow than they are in Route 1. I think they are. They seem better. Like the car wouldn't have to do as hard work. You go through less gas then. I've been seeing lots of roadkill lately. I don't know if it's just that I'm covering much more distance, but be careful. If there's children watching, turn your eyes away from the small one. I feel sorry for the fella. That shouldn't happen. That's messed up though. I've seen lots of foxes out. Like, what's going on out here? Something supernatural, like deer also. There's lots of them. They're like a little spooky at night. I definitely flash my high beams anytime I'm going over the top of a hill in the dark. And I'm scared though. What if I hit one of those things? It wouldn't be my fault. I mean, wow. What would it even matter if you're going fast or slow if you hit a deer? It just depends how you hit it, mostly. I suppose a little bit of a longer upload. That's a little bit more like authentic, right? Kind of like if I can upload a bit of a longer upload, like every 2 or 3 days, like just like this one, that'll get my subscribers up faster. People like to have variety. This is a variety channel. I make many types of genre of video. Trail mix too good, y'all. I'm gonna have to save that for later. The thing is, the cooling in this car is so good. It's so powerful, dude. I'm able to like probably drive for thousands and thousands of miles like perpetually without even letting it cool off. Basically, yeah, I've proven that. This brand new compressor and everything that we got here is like, it's able to keep the engine below 210 degrees always. I've never seen the temperature go above that. And so that means then stop and go traffic would get me better than highway mileage, because I would be able to keep my thing cooled off here as soon as I get going again, like get to my destination. As long as I'm not going more than 100 miles through this, my car won't overheat at all. Probably wouldn't overheat anyway, unless I'm in the desert or something. I would probably have to drive through a wildfire for this car to overheat. It's got a very powerful thing in here. Like, it'll just blow the hot air right out of the radiator. Exactly, that's how it works. Just like a refrigerator, but a big powerful thing. Like, blows a lot if you set it up just right. I might not even need any Freon. Why would it leak out of the system? What does it wear out over time? Not really. These are probably pretty nutrient good.